watching. Keep paying attention. KK. Spencer, just be aware. Damián, métete al medio, hijo. Métete al medio, hijo.
Bye, Zach.
Miles,
Number 4!
I can't have
No,
anybody.
Blake! No! No!
Joey, can you help
Don't you
him a
do it,
little
Blake!
bit? Miles,
Okay, set up for it!
Can't go
Set
forward
up
when he
for
looks
it,
like
get
he's
ready!
about
Eyes
Blake,
on the
go
ball!
inside!
Eyes back off and off. Boys, yeah, hey, the 6. Gael, right shoulder. 33.
Run up quickly. Take your space.
Ah, yes.
Why
Tuck in, Miles. The second ball.
Luke, you're good.
Mind that body shape. Hey, just get yourself behind the ball, buddy.
Go, go. Go at him.
Get the fucking booty! Yeah. Julian, get back in, get contact! Yo, Enzo, stay sharp, ready for the second phase!
Miles, right there. Don't go any further up.
Gael, get ready!
Drop back.
Alex!
KK, go KK.
Alex!
On his
Alex!
Yep.
Why are you backing up so much?
KK. Hey, get back. Damián, find yourself back into position, please.
Go, Alex! Jason, stop!
Higher with it.
Max
No,
is too far
you're
away.
fine there.
Max is too far
Miles,
away.
you can go up a little bit, buddy. There's nobody
Max
else
is
to
too far away.
defend right now. Go, Ryan!
Inside Blake!
Keep going, Ryan! Hunt it! Can we get a shot?
Max! You're too far away!
Keep it! Yes, we can!
Shot, Spencer.
Liam!
Turn around,
Closer!
Ryan!
You're too far away to counter, Liam!
Damián, métete al medio, hijo! Now. Good boys.
Max!
Well done.
Hope you
Yes,
were
Miles.
paying attention, Max!
Good work, no, great timing, young man.
Liam! You have to be close with Connor!
Drop back, Joey. Drop back, Joey. Connect that paso. Go at him! Connect!
Come on,
Get
Blake!
under control, Jacob.
Come on, Blake!
Who's there?
Okay, set up, let's go! Isaac, contact! Front down, sorry, faster contact! Isaac, front down!
Focus.
Max! It started in the corner! Hey, you and Max have to wake up, Blake. I don't need a right back,
Joey.
Blake.
Intelligence over here in the back.
Alex, I win it, Alex! Why is Max here?
And so here we are at the U.S. Youth Soccer 2025 Nationals here in beautiful Wide World of Sports at Walt Disney World Resort in Orlando, Florida. We've had a lot of weather delays here, but that is not going to slow down these intrepid athletes today. This is the 13U boys. Today's matchup finds the Western United Pioneers FC in red from Massachusetts facing off against the Michigan Football Academy from Michigan in the black. Nobody's scored yet, but we're only about 5 minutes in here. Conditions are still relatively hot. It was raining earlier. We had some weather delays on this tournament. And the heat has certainly been turned up here today. It's reaching about 80 degrees. We got the humidity from the water on the ground. These players will be taking water breaks, one per half. Safe pass back there. Both teams moving the ball very well here. An advanced level of play for 13-year-olds, but that's certainly why they're here at the Nationals. Far side throw-in. Big bomb into the box. Safely cleared that time by the Pioneers. Going right back Michigan's way. Michigan seems to be having more control over the ball in these early stages. That one's safely going out the back for a goal kick. Seems like the Pioneers have been on their back foot thus far, but their defense holding strong against this onslaught by Michigan. Foul near the middle. Kick will go Western United Pioneers' way. See what they can get going on offense here. They've been, like I said, on their back foot for most of the time thus far. Safely cleared there by Michigan. And Michigan on the counterattack now. They're looking for a breakaway. 2-on-1 on the far side does eventually end up out. Pioneers breathing a sigh of relief on that one. That counterattack came out of nowhere. Substitutions happening.
Why are you running to the player knowing they're going to pass it behind you? You did it 3 times. Next Max. Why are you not talking? Are you going in the middle? Every time you lose, and the guy goes on your side.
We connect with B.
What are you doing?
Far side throw in for Michigan. Cheeky slide tackle gives them a second chance at it. Pass on the inside, little 1-2. Clever defensive work there by the Pioneers, though.
Ziki, drop back, buddy. Face the ball. Fernando.
Seems like the midfield of Michigan is just so dangerous within transition, especially from offense to defense. They can group up very well, very quickly.
Lock it now, lock it together.
But the Pioneers have held thus far on defense,
Good job.
allowing nothing through.
Drop back on him.
Near side throw, right in front of the bench for the Pioneers. Coming out, it will be a penalty instead. Free kick near their goal box.
One side.
It's going to be a near side throw in. Off to the corner here on the right for Michigan. Again, their midfield does such a good job of just keeping it under control, transitioning when necessary. But it is seeming like the speed of the Western United Pioneers defense, they're able to get back and get the ball covered so well. Numbers moving forward here now for Western United. Quickly stopped by Michigan. Again, their midfield just too sharp, too on point. You can almost hear the footsteps out there in the mud. The water's still standing around. If you look at the sidewalks, you'll see standing water all over the place. Definitely going to slow the ball down. Teams will have to get creative about their strategy here. Combine that with the heat. It's a tough slog of a match. Pioneers again trying to counterattack. They have numbers moving forward. Pass to the right side. The cross is in and safely cleared. Good defensive work there again by Michigan. Both teams holding strong. One of the first real opportunities there we've seen from Pioneers. They got 2 or 3 really crisp passes there on offense. And there you're going to see another hazard of playing soccer in the wet. Occasionally the control of the ball can just go all crazy. Ball gets a mind of its own and decides it's time to go to orbit. That time coming out on the near side, it's going to be Pioneers' throw. Free kick on their own side here from Michigan. Working it across the middle. Not an easy place to field the ball. Safely cleared, though. Both midfields getting a good workout here. Teams transitioning forward and back in this heat quite a lot. It's going to test the stamina down the line. Good pass forward there for Pioneers. Safely stopped.
A better starting position.
Back and forth we go in the middle here now. Number surging forward for Michigan. Through ball on the right wing. He's going to be looking to cross it into the box. Safely passed back to the drop. Into the box. Oh, one of the Pioneers players really puts his body on the line, and a shot in from the outside. Michigan's going to pick up the rebound again. Big bomb in from outside the box, just barely tipped over by the keeper. Neither team can really believe what they've just seen. It's going to be a corner for Michigan. But my goodness, the number 10 for Michigan certainly deserving of that number with that kick. My goodness, the precision from outside the box was insane. Cross is going to be incoming here from Michigan. Bringing numbers forward here off the corner. Played in front of the box and just over. A few really good chances coming from Michigan right in a row. When it rains, it pours. Not just Summers in Florida, but also here in this match of 13U boys to decide who gets the 3 points for the USYS Nationals. Subs coming again. You got to understand, not only are these subs going to be for injuries and the usual change of position, it's got to be also for stamina. The heat out here is sweltering. I'm a lifelong Floridian. Let me tell you, this summer is hot for anybody. Just as a reminder, I'm sure all you avid soccer fans paying attention know this, but in this 13U boys division, we do play 2 35-minute halves, which means we still have about 20 minutes before any additional time here in the first half. Back and forth we go in the midfield. Bit of pinball. Pioneers want to come up with the ball, cleared a little bit far on the outside. Again, the Gremlins coming in from the moisture on the ground. The ball can just leap away from you, become a spitball out of nowhere. And a water break incoming as we're talking about this sweltering heat. Goodness. Both teams very deserving of it. As we are here celebrating U.S. Youth Soccer, through its programming resources and leadership, U.S. Youth Soccer is advancing the game for its 54 member state associations, 10,000 plus teams, and nearly 1 million administrators, coaches, and volunteers. The heart of it, as the largest youth sports organization in the country, USYS connects families, communities, and many more through the power of sports and its shared love of soccer. US Youth Soccer provides a path for every player, offering programs that provide a fun, safe, and healthy environment for players at every level of the game. We are Youth Soccer. What we've been colloquially calling the second quarter will be beginning here. Both halves will have water breaks, what are called hydration breaks necessarily. A little bit of a scientific term, but basically make sure the kids are okay. Get them a little bit of water. This summer heat is intense here in Orlando, Florida. Inbounded again on the near side here for Michigan. Again, Michigan in the black. The Pioneers of Western Massachusetts in the red. Score even thus far after about 18 minutes. Both teams had great opportunities in the first. Again, those wet conditions playing a lot. A lot of clear balls will be spitballs in this kind of intense humidity with the water on the ground. There's a good forward Western United wanting something out of that, but not going to get it. Michigan's going to get it back in the midfield and be surging forward. Now they have numbers. Good through ball on the left side. It's going to be a one-on-one in front of the goal. Settling down into Michigan's possession. Again, Michigan in the black. There's a big shot from outside the box. Get blocked.
Love it, Jack.
Pioneers players again just clearing it there. Michigan gets it outside the box. Cheeky little flick over the shoulder on the right. Not going to connect. Safely going behind the goal for a Pioneers goal kick. Again, the Pioneers, the Western United Pioneers FC of Massachusetts going from left to right in the red. The Michigan Football Academy in the black going from right to left. Subs happening.
Spencer, you're fine, buddy. You can live in between both of them, Spencer. Shift over. Shift over. Right there, Blaze. Forward.
Pioneers now moving forward again. Trying to get this breakaway. The through ball is getting scrambled between the legs. Michigan comes up with it again. Safely cleared that time. It's seeming like Michigan on their attacks are a little bit more methodical, using their midfield more, whereas the Pioneers want to get a lot of counterattacks with their speed and get past the defense in midfield of Michigan. As I'm saying that, there's a through ball right there. Attempt from Pioneers. Again, just going to be stopped by Michigan. Very well-placed midfielders in defense there. Little 1-2 in the middle. Pioneers trying to find a way past this wall of Michigan's defense. Scramble in the middle. Michigan's going to come up with it. Gigantic ball. Oh, from Michigan all the way through. It's served up on a golden platter. One-on-one with the keeper. Keeper can't quite clear it. He's still on his feet, though. It's outside the box. It's within Pioneers' control. The defense has it again, but the number 10. Goodness. From Michigan, just throwing his body in the way there twice. Wants that ball forward so badly. Michigan will come up with it again. He might get another chance at it. Neither team's able to find any answer here. Still a thoroughly zero scoreline here. Out the back. That one will fall a goal kick. Seems like Western United again getting their defense set a little bit more. Whereas Michigan being caught with the counterattacks a little bit more by the Pioneers. Subs happening here. Bit of kickball back and forth here. This one's going to go Michigan's way, though. Finding his way inside the box. He beats one defender. He's trying to find his way past the second. Can't quite get the shot off. Passes it outside. Oh, a cheeky little poke with fancy footwork. Not enough. It'll be another goal kick there. Oh. Referee has discussed. And it will be a corner kick for Michigan. I take it back. Michigan with their second big corner kick. Made an interesting strategy on the first one. Had a bunch of players surge forward. Eventually found the cross. Not quite enough, though, as the scoreline will show you. Well-placed corner kick. Not going to find its way in. That one will be a goal kick again. Both teams getting good looks at the goal. Both with shots on target. Not many, but both teams are capable here.
Still in, good subs.
Back and forth the ball goes here. Again, these wet conditions make it so difficult to connect on those long passes without a little bit of the humidity getting in the way. Finding so much of the time spent in possession in the center of the field here. As the day goes on here, the heat of the day is over, but the temperatures are still climbing. It's well into the 90s here. Players, referees, and frankly, even your commentators, everybody's feeling the heat. Back and forth, the ball goes inside the box. Pioneer's going to look to clear it here. Well controlled, but under pressure from Michigan, who's surging forward with numbers. Pioneers trying to get it off their half the field. Good sequence of passes. Good communication here by the team. And as I say that, one misstep. It's Michigan's turn now. A lot of the players for the first time really starting to show signs of fatigue. We're about 10 minutes from halftime. This is where it's an endurance test. Flag goes up. Offside's called against Michigan. It'll be the Pioneers' ball way in the back. Both teams trying to find a way out of the center field here. The defensive midfielders doing their job. Out on the far side, it will be Pioneers' ball. Subs incoming. You might have heard it there. The cameras are placed above the benches. Occasionally you can hear the players calling to each other. Ball's back going Michigan's way. What a good attempt there at just a little bit of patience to put it in the middle by Michigan, but it's going to go back Pioneers' way. Kick ball toward the middle. Not going to get the counterattack that time. Michigan's defense ready for it. Both teams struggling to get support. They're looking for passes. They're maybe only getting one or two passing lanes. There's a big bomb forward as I say that from Pioneers, catching Michigan sleeping. It's one-on-one with the goalkeeper. It's in the goal. Is it off the woodwork? It looks like it was actually off the woodwork. I'm mistaken. Pioneers with a miraculous chance. The woodwork saving it off the side post on the right. He was one-on-one with the keeper after an absolute miracle of a through ball. Finally gave the Pioneers the opportunity they were looking for. Just barely keeping it level. The keeper for Michigan putting up just enough space to make that ball go wide. Now Now Pioneer's going to get a chance at it here. Their numbers moving forward. Big shot from the outside. Saved. The Michigan goalkeeper. What a sequence. Incredible clean sheet thus far from them.
Hey, you don't think you have to go in front, Alex? But you think you can walk behind them?
Okay, ready to jump. Nico, deep breaths. Julian, Lucas, deep breaths.
Michigan will get the kick on their side. Subs coming again. You can hear the shouts coming in from underneath the camera. Big substitution coming. It looks like this is going to be the big final sub before halftime for both teams. See if the fresh legs can make a difference in this very, very, very humid Florida summer heat. All right, free kick off Michigan's side. You can see the players getting set there. Ball coming in. Safely cleared there from a gigantic header on the Pioneer side. Oh, but they're going to get the counterattack now. This is where the Pioneers have been dangerous. A pass behind. Going to get a big through ball there on the right wing. He's going to have support in the box. There it is! Just swung wide. Great opportunity again from the Pioneers. Well, they're mostly being caught on their half possession-wise. They certainly have had the strongest opportunities in the first half. Corner on the near side now for the Pioneers. Looks like that corner was a little bit cut off there. It'll be a goal kick.
Hey, Liam, you dropping, you're not tackling, you don't want to go up.
Julian behind the ball, buddy.
Lincoln inside more. Ryan!
Michigan Football Academy was just dominating on possession in the first 20 minutes, but it seems like after that water break, something has been ignited under the Western, or ignited rather, under the Western United Pioneers FC, pardon me. They are playing with the red-hot passion that their jerseys imply. See if Michigan can dig deep here, find the stamina and endurance required. Numbers now moving forward for Michigan. Lovely slide tackle to break up that momentum. Far side throw in for Michigan. Just going to drop it near. Give a little 1-2 support. Trying to swing it in across, but going to hit too many bodies. Safely defended by the Pioneers. You're going to try to get a little bit extra off it, not put it off the side, but Michigan might get it inside the box again. 50-50 ball just outside the box. Tripping bodies all over the place. Foul called on Michigan. Pioneers will get a free kick basically inside their box.
Thompson! Buddy, get in the box! B, get back into shape, buddy.
Contested ball here in the middle now. Again, with the extra humidity and moisture on the ball, it's going to make these 50-50 balls in the middle just that much more prevalent. Thrown far side for Michigan. Again, Michigan going from right to left in the black. Pioneers FC. Red, left to right. Oh, stop there from Pioneers. This is where they're so dangerous on the breakaway. There's an attempt at a through ball, but that time read like a book by Michigan's defense. Positioning himself lovely right in the path. Is it Michigan's turn now? Again, they're not trying to use their speed and break past the defense, but get a couple really choice passes in has been the strategy. They've had some good opportunities at goal. It certainly has shown some results, if not a goal. You can see they certainly have the confidence to maintain control. They have more completed passes, a better completed pass percentage than the Pioneers, but less shots on target. So both teams having their strengths. A mixed bag here in the first 34 minutes. Again, we have 35-minute halves. So any minute here we'll be getting the additional time as posted by the sideline referee. Michigan trying to find a way in here. Trying to shift to the other side. There it is. You can hear the Michigan coach directing his players how to make their way through traffic here. Into the box. Good look at the goal. One more pass. There's the pulling the trigger. Oh, stopped by the keeper. Another shot on target there by Michigan. Not with quite enough oomph to really make it scary. The Pioneers defense, especially goalkeeper, held strong there. But now here's the Pioneers' turn on the counterattack. Little back and forth. They have numbers coming forward. He's got support in the middle. Pass down the center. He pulls the trigger. Again, all the way back to Michigan's goalkeeper, but the clean sheet remains. Somehow, 4 shots on target have all been stopped, including one by the post. There's the halftime whistle. We are halfway through the game. Even score here on this U13 boys matchup. Both teams playing very well, getting some good opportunities. The Western United Pioneers and the Michigan Football Academy. What a beautiful event this is. And it's all put on thanks to our presenting sponsor, New York Life. As the presenting sponsor of the USYS National Championships, New York Life is proud to support the families behind every athlete in planning for their financial future. Visit NewYorkLife.com today to learn about the New York Life Financial Empowerment Scholarship and how to apply. Crafted for speed, tested and warmed by Bukayo Saka. The New Balance Furon V8 refines the ultra-lightweight precision strike-focused design for an even greater sense of speed. A new speed control stud is designed to support control during sudden stop, sharp pivots, and moves used by the fastest players on the pitch like Saka himself. Experience engineered minimalism crafted to support explosive movement and the sharpest of touches. Learn more and purchase the Furon, at newbalance.com/soccer. Again, that's newbalance.com/soccer. When it comes to fueling fun on and off the field, Treetop is your game day go-to. Treetop applesauce pouches and juice boxes are free of high fructose corn syrup and are packed with delicious fruit goodness. And that's a guarantee for kids and parents. Treetop is a proud sponsoring partner of US Youth Soccer. And as the recruiting partner of the USYS, NCSA College Recruiting is dedicated to reducing the stress that comes with the college recruiting process and help student athletes find the right college fit. Make sure to visit www.ncsasports.org. Again, that's www.ncsasports.org. Schedule your recruitment assessment with an expert, update your recruiting profile, and talk through your next steps in becoming searchable by college coaches nationwide. Vectri Gear is the official insole partner of USYS. They're engineered to help return energy with each step, giving soccer players a springier feel, more support, and more confidence when running and jumping. Learn more at vktry.com. VKTRY.com/USYS. Again, that's VKTRY.com/USYS. Better coaches, better officials, better experiences. The USYS University gives you tools to thrive and the edge to win. Enroll for free today at usysusuniversity.org. That's usysusuniversity.org. Taka, the leading youth soccer analysis platform, is offering hassle-free highlights to every 14U and 19U player of the 2025 U.S. Youth Soccer National Championships. All your best nationals plays clipped for you for just $59. Search taka.io online for more. Again, that's taka.io. Are you struggling to find someone to film your game? No problem. VO is the ultimate soccer camera that records every match, every goal, all your moments automatically. Perfect for your youth soccer teams, players, and proud parents. See the magic at www.veo.co. Again, that's veo.co. Anthony Travel, an on-location company, is proud to serve as the official travel partner for USYS. From your flight to your hotel to your rental car, our sports travel experts have you covered. Visit anthonytravel.com, pardon me. Again, that's anthonytravel.com to learn more. And as the official hydration partner of USYS, Gorilla Products provide the hydration you need no matter what stage of activity you are at. Whether you're in pre-exercise, a much-needed energy boost during a game, or post-energy recovery, learn more at Gorilla, GRILLA.com. Again, that's learn more at Gorilla, GRILLA.com. And the players are taking the field now as we look to begin the second half of play in this 13U boys matchup here at the USYS Nationals at Disney's Wide World of Sports in Orlando, Florida. Hello, my name is Brian. I'm your commentator today. As you well know, we do have two 35-minute periods, which means that at about the 70th minute, this game will be looking for additional time.
It's the same as us. It's the same as us. Hey, it's the same as us.
As a friendly reminder, again, both teams will be taking water breaks at about halfway through the half. Too much math, that's about a quarter of the way through, so we'll be doing it at about 17, 18 minutes into the half. In the red, the Western United Pioneers FC of Massachusetts will be attacking from right to left. And in the black, the Michigan Football Academy of Michigan will be attacking left to right. While neither team has successfully found that opening goal, both have had great shots on target. It has been a very rousing match thus far. When we first started this, the weather was certainly a factor. It had been raining for a few hours before this match, and the moisture was still on the ground, a lot of standing water. But the sun here in beautiful Orlando, Florida in the summer has burnt a lot of that away. And we have an unusual starting formation here from Michigan. Looking like a track run here. And they're off. Let's do the starting gun. Leading to a throw-in on the near side here for Pioneers. Putting the pressure on the Pioneers here by putting numbers forward. They have someone inside the box. Looking for an opportunity at goal. Trying to maybe get one more look at it. Looking for the turn. Can't quite get it. Shot on target. Really more of a pass right into the hands there of the Pioneers keeper, who has been doing a good job keeping a clean sheet. That is the 5th shot on target that he has stopped. Now can the Pioneers find a crack at it? Far side shifting it toward the middle. Again, the longer this game goes on, the more stamina and endurance will be a factor. The heat is absolutely sweltering out here. Back and forth we go. Michigan trying to find the way through on the far side. 1v1 on the ball. Looking for support. Trying to cut it in. Too good of defense by the Pioneers. Michigan themselves quite capable of putting their players within those passing lanes, though. It's what's making them so dangerous at countering the counterattack, if you will. Both coaches on the near side here. You can hear probably by the camera, by my commentator's mic. They're getting loud. They're telling their players, remember this strategy we talked about at halftime. This can work. Back and forth. These Hail Mary through balls not really working for either team. There goes Michigan trying another one. That one just going to go all the way across. Outside. Looking like it's going to be a goal kick. Pioneers keeper's going to have to come out for this one. A little closer than it looked like it might have been. Michigan going to have to let that one fall by the wayside. Again, Michigan holding the ball, possessing it longer, completing more passes, better pass percentage. But the Pioneers really making these opportunities count. It's becoming a more and more physical match as the day goes on. Understandably, the fatigue begins to set in. These players, it's a little more difficult to dance around each other. Sometimes these soccer matches tend to be like Napoleon's battle plans. A little subtler in the beginning and then more of just run at them by the end. Free kick here. Pioneers on their own side. Numbers surging forward, looking for the header behind. Safely cleared by Michigan. Can they get their own counterattack going here with their speed? Pioneers seem to be ready for it, but oh my goodness, Michigan! Oh, a great opportunity. They're trying to do it by himself. Not having any other support from any of the other strikers. Going past about 4 defenders there from Pioneers. Doing everything right. We were just waiting for the net to sing there. Keeper got in the way. Another chance here for Michigan. Pioneers safely clearing it there. Again, this back wall of the Pioneers just taking an onslaught since the very beginning of the game. Holding strong, though. Doing a great job of anticipating the next move. Positioning themselves to counter it. Here they come now with their own counterattack. Numbers surging forward. Big strike across. But now Michigan has more numbers back. More coming every minute. He's going to be looking for the cross. A little bit of fancy footwork to get past the first one. Not going to work. Michigan gets the ball back now. Attacking left to right. The team really able to get any mojo flowing here. All the players looking over as the field next to us yelps about a goal. All players imagining seeing themselves in that scenario. Looking forward to when they can make it happen themselves.
Next opportunity on the sub.
Pioneers looking for a way to clear it now. Michigan going for a big outside shot. Safely stored by the Pioneers. Both coaches being hurt here. Trying to inspire their team forward here, as the heat is just absolutely brutal. Fancy footwork there in the center. Can swing it out to the far side. Pioneers moving forward. Final 16, looking for the cross. Somehow keeps it in. Fighting forward to the corner. Out. Michigan finally clears it. Looks like substitutions are imminent, though. This is the sort of heat that blinds you if you try to look at the sky. According to my official numbers here that I can see through my sweat, it is technically 87 degrees, but feels like 96 out here. Ooh. Throw on the far side for the Pioneers. Both teams still trying to crack open this game. Want that first goal to really get it going. Neither of these teams will be satisfied with just the 1 point of a tie. Both will be looking for the 3 of a win. Again, subs coming. I can tell you, as someone over here on the near side, every player that comes out is huffing and puffing, and understandably. It's intense physical soccer out here in some very tricky conditions. Michigan looking for a breakaway here on the counterattack. Big pass forward. 22 has been their big striker. Using a bit of patience here, just letting the numbers come forward. He's going to strike it across. There's the cross! It's in the back of the net! Michigan have cracked this game wide open! The opening goal in the 43rd minute. It is Michigan who has found the answer past halftime. So many opportunities from both teams. You just knew something had to give. And Michigan, using that same old strategy of surging forward, but that extra patience. 22 to just give it a beat, to decide to not do it alone, to wait, to give that one extra pass in front of the goal. Miraculous. But so much time left in this game. Still about a half hour of play at least left to go. Plenty of time here for the Massachusetts team to find a way to level this up.
First time, big. Big. Brilliant, Jonah. Again.
Now here come the Pioneers looking for their own goal. Trying to find a way inside the box. Give it away there. Michigan surging forward now of their own. Counterattack incoming. Bit of a half-hearted attempt there. Oh, but Michigan's still on it. I take it back. There's a big cross in. Going toward the box. Safely cleared again. That classic good defense that we've come to expect from the Pioneers. Again, the Western United Pioneers FC in the red, going from right to left. In the black, the Michigan Football Academy. Left to right. This is the 13U USYS Nationals at Disney's Wide World of Sports in Orlando, Florida. Hot conditions here for these 35-minute halves. A water break will be coming up here in just a bit to give these players some much-needed hydration. Far side throwing. And not to harp on the conditions, but you can see not a leaf moving out there. No breeze whatsoever. Michigan taking their time a little bit more on the offense now. Not trying to catch them so much on the counterattack, is content to burn clock. The correct strategy that these young players are employing here. There's a cut on the inside. Safely stopped again. Little chip over the back line there. It's the sort of ball that the Pioneers love looking for. A nice through ball that they can chase with their speed. Attempts here now by the Pioneers, trying to find a way in. You're going to get the rebound. Shifting now to the near side. A little bit of fancy footwork, not going to work. Too many Michigan feet there in the way. Crisp little pass forward there. Stopped from going out. Oh, not that time, though. called as a corner kick there. Pioneers are going to get another chance at it.
On your toes, here we go.
They've had 2 other corner kicks up to this point. One of them was quite close. Ended up with a shot on target.
On your toes, Black. First to the ball.
Corner kicking coming from the near side. Pioneers still looking for that first goal to inbound it. There's a safe clear from the near post. Solid defense from Michigan. It's going to be a brawl in the midfield here. Safely cleared out of the way on the far side. Oh, a huge shot! Massachusetts! Western United Pioneers find the back of the net in the 49th minute. They were knocking on the door. Someone just had to come see who it was. And who is it? Knock, knock. Who's there? It's a goal. 1-1. Even game. You can see both teams shifting as the coaches are calling for it. Michigan all moving forward like someone's about to say 10 hut. And the Pioneers backing up like they're ready to defend their land.
Keep going! You gotta get in front of your guy. In front of it. Belema! You're taking too long, son!
Referee's going to go ahead and reset it. That little jumpy off the line there, understandably. It's a close, exciting game.
Miles, I need more!
Pulling a quick reverse.
Now let it go out for it. Make sure you control it and send it. If you have time. Or you have Liam behind you and he can send it. You go.
One's inside the box.
Oh, they went early again. One on the left, one on the right. There you go, bro. How we doing it?
Bit of kickball back and forth here. Into the last 20 minutes of normal time. Before the first goal, it seemed like both coaches were yelling, you know, having a good time communicating with their players, staying relatively in place. Now both coaches on the feet, walking around. You can see the energy both on and off the field here. Referee calling a foul there. It will be the Pioneers' kick on their half. Just in front of the bench. And we are starting to get into the sequence of the game where it's some of the hottest that the conditions are. And it's going to also be when most of the players are at their most tired because they've been running around the whole game already. So who can dig deep and find the answer here? Find the way to get these 3 points and push their team through. Just after halftime, the Michigan Football Academy scored their first goal. But now the Pioneers have answered. It's been an action-packed last few minutes. A little bit of back and forth there in the corner. This certainly has the makings of a Titanic matchup. Both teams playing very well in the first half, but not finding the back of the net. Just as soon as the second half starts, the shootout begins. Neither team holding back, neither team trying to burn time now. Neither content with the scoreline. Not quite good enough on that pass. It's going to be the Pioneers' turn. Oh, it's getting a little more physical, the referee. Let the players know that he's not going to stand for it. I've called and worked many soccer games in my life, and a referee's ability or inability to call fouls, often they have to draw that line in the sand very early on. The referee signals for a water break. And for those of you who didn't know, the idiom or saying line in the sand actually comes from Pizarro as he was invading the Inca Empire. His men did not want to continue on to Panama, and there on the beach, the illiterate Pizarro drew a line in the sand, pointing to one side saying, "This is where we're at. It's full of plague, misery, deception, unhappiness." And he pointed to the other side, and over here is free Peru. Beautiful Peru, all the riches. And to this day, we know that as the line in the sand. Something that every reader knows was originally come up with by a man who never learned to write. Even score line here in the second water break, in the second half of this 13U matchup. Again, we only have 35-minute halves between the Western United Pioneers FC in the red of Massachusetts and Michigan's Football Academy in the black. This is the USYS Nationals at Disney's Wide World of Sports in sweltering today, Orlando, Florida. With just over 15 minutes to play, even scoreline. Both teams finding the back of the net in miraculous fashion. Again, Michigan in the black, attacking left to right. And the Pioneers, Western United Pioneers, in the red, attacking it right to left. Free kick called just outside the box. Michigan's going to argue it. But the Pioneers are looking to line it up. This is their best opportunity since they swished the back of the net about 10 minutes ago. PK, I'd say about 10, 15 yards outside the box. Wall forming here for Michigan. Pioneers having a discussion on top of the ball. The sun has started to peek behind clouds. It's starting to get a little cooler here. Players feel like they can actually play freely without that sun beating down on them. See what they got here. This is the Pioneers' first real penalty kick. In a dangerous position. Left-handed kick straight. Oh! The ball's free! It looked like the keeper had it, and he didn't! Oh, the ref is waving it. The ref is waving it off. The Pioneers celebrating the corner. They don't know. Somebody tell them. Oh, they're coming back. Michigan seeing the ref wave no goal. An offsides called. A flag in the corner to dash the dreams there But both teams with their hearts in their throats there for just a moment, as it looks like the Pioneers had scored not only the come from behind goal, but the go-ahead to complete the comeback. Michigan fans, drop your shoulders, drop your eyebrows. It's not over yet. And Pioneer fans, that's what it could look like. And here come the Pioneers again on the near side. One player to beat before the cross. There it is. In the box. 50-50 ball. There's the shot. He can't quite get it past the wall. Wrestling there in the corner. Eventually called against Pioneers. Free kick with their backs to the wall for Michigan. Substitutions happening. The free kick is coming. You can just feel the stillness out here. The birds aren't singing, the wind isn't howling, the coach is yelling, the players kick. It's Michigan's turn now. Looking for an answer to that almost goal. Going all the way around here, gonna do it by himself. All the way up the field, he's running the whole pitch. Eventually 4 Michigan defenders shut it down. Little 1-2. Everything seems to be going Pioneers' way the last few minutes. 1-2 to the outside, he's gonna be looking for the cross. Tremendous slide tackle there by Michigan to prevent that. It's gonna be a near side throw-in. Quick little reset. I myself used to play defender. I know the little moral victory of when the other side would throw in the ball and you just boot it out. A little catharsis, a little time save, major moral victory. Pioneers trying to find a way in here. Bouncing ball going to go Michigan's way, though. 22 again, just turning on the Jets. Goodness, the speed. He's passed 2 of them. He's looking for his third. Cross into the middle. He's going to do it by himself again. Their best opportunity was when he just waited a half a beat. Used that extra patience to find the pass into the middle. It can't be easy to find the correct timing when you're born with the legs of the Flash. Here comes the Pioneers now. Michigan anticipating that well. Near side throwing right in front of the Michigan bench. A wave of subs there for the Pioneers. Michigan now looking for their answer. A big bomb into the box. Maybe stopped short there by the Pioneers. The ball is staying airborne. It must go. Its people need it. Athletic save there to keep the ball in on the near side. Michigan trying to work so hard here now for the goal. For any way through this physical defense of the Pioneers. 3-on-1, and he almost finds a way through it anyway. Almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades, though. It's going to be Pioneers' turn as they stream forward. Safely cleared out. It'll be a near side throw in for the Pioneers. Quick subs. Quick subs. With the last water break over, the players are going to have to go till the end with whatever they got in the tank. Safely headed away there by Pioneers. Near side throw in for Michigan.
Cody! Wake up!
All players now noticeably tired. You can see the heads down, shoulders dropped. Flat-footedness. I understand. I'm not even running around and I'm exhausted here. Here comes Michigan. Looking for the cross in. Gonna wait an extra beat so that they can position themselves. Just slide all the way across and just shift left. There's a big shot in. Kind of half shot. Half pass. Safely gobbled up, though, by the Pioneers keeper.
It has to reach his head, Cody. Was that one time? So he's come out. You have lost the ball.
Referee putting a stop to all that. Pointing it Michigan's way. That'll be a foul. Called against the Pioneers. Both teams really starting to feel the fatigue. It is late in the day here, and again, the conditions have been so tricky. Kick is in. Pioneers got the first head of the ball. They're going to take possession of it and turn it around. Here we go. Not as effective a through ball there. Trying to go a little too far outside, it seems like. They're going to get another crack at it. This time the defense of Michigan is set. They're not going to catch that surprise attack. Foul called. On the near side against Michigan. They're going to have a discussion about it. The referee defends himself. A little bit further outside here than the last free kick that the Pioneers got, opposite on the far side. Bringing all their numbers forward. Even just from this camera angle, you can see just how far that goal really is from the spot. A nary impossible shot. Chipped in. First head on it was Michigan. Trying to clear it. There it is. Now looking for a counterattack. Nothing doing. A little bit of pinball back and forth in the middle. Now it's Michigan's turn to counterattack. Just seemingly too exhausted. Too many players behind. Good pass to the outside. Michigan moving the ball well. There's a good move forward. Ooh, a fancy move to get it inside the box. Referee signaling for no foul. Michigan cannot believe it. They are appealing in vain, though it would appear.
Yes, take your space. Take your space. Open up the field. That's it. Open up the field.
Michigan's going to get the ball back. Looking for their second opportunity here. 50-50 ball. It's a wrestling match for it. Again, as the game goes on, a lot more shoulder-to-shoulder contact is going to be incoming. The sweat's already flying. Even the referee looking pretty fatigued out there. Not a single human being on the pitch that is not absolutely drenched and tired looking. Near side throwing for the Pioneers. Again, from Massachusetts. Western Union Pioneers FC in the red going right to left. Michigan Football Academy in the black going left to right. Both teams showing their skills, both very talented. But after the flurry of goals back-to-back, basically after the halftime, both have gone quiet. Referee signaling that one as a foul. Quickly, Michigan gets it underway. And the players cannot believe it. The ref is going to signal that he wants the ball brought back. You can feel it's not just the decision, but also the conditions just really wearing on everybody's nerves. I feel as though if a bee landed on me, I'd yell, "Come on, ref, what are you doing?" Here's the free kick. All the way across. Set pieces for Michigan. Trying the bicycle kick. It will go over and split the uprights, unfortunately. A heroic attempt, a clip, no doubt. But a score it will not be. The goal kick from Pioneers dropped into the middle. Back and forth we go. Players slower to get up when they're down. Again, signs of fatigue abound. Michigan pushing up the far side, looking for support. Not going to find it. Instead, going to run into two red shirts. Far side throw in for Michigan. Substitutions incoming. Both defenses, despite the fatigue, standing tall as we get into the waning minutes of this game. Again, they are only two 35-minute halves. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness, Pioneers going all the way up and doing it alone! He beat 5 black shirts to get there. How was he saving that in the tank? Almost brought the entire pitch home with him. Corner on the near side here for the Pioneers. Again, representing a good opportunity for them. Michigan looking for their own opportunity. They're surging forward. 22, who else is it going to go to? He's been their point man the whole game. Looking for one more. It looks like he's called offsides right in the moment of jubilation. Right as he was about to skip the light fantastic and celebrate that goal all the way over to Disney World. The flag goes up. Free kick in the back for the Pioneers. Again, these are only 35-minute halves, countering in the water breaks. There's a grand total of not a lot of time left. Both teams will be looking for their big moment here, not at some point. The time has got to be now. The place has got to be here.
are you leaving that spot, Alex?
And those final whistles blow out here on Field 7 for the USYS 13U matchup. A tie has got to be the final result between the Western Union Pioneers FC in the red and the Michigan Football Academy in the black. Both coaches understanding the referees, everybody's shaking hands. A great game all around, in my opinion. Pay more attention to this YouTube if your child is playing on this field again. And if you're not going to be back with us, my name is Brian. Thank you all for being a part of this, and I hope you all enjoy your stay here in Orlando as part of the USYS National Championships. Have a good day, everyone.
Miles, get back, buddy.
Thinking about